Hi everybody, Dr. Daria Gaffarpour here for another edition of Friday Night Live, and we're doing something a little bit different. Today you get to meet my team. So Leonora, say hi. I've spoken about her quite a few times on our videos. And then Denise, she's back from visiting her mom at home in Ireland. And Denise is back. And we just had a really cool, amazing day at my dental school's alumni meeting. So we go every year for continuing education. So that's one of the things that it's fun for us to get out of the office. We get to earn credits to continue our licensure. And we get to just have fun bonding in a different environment. And so today I got inspired to share about, we had a keynote speaker who is Jose Hernandez. And he's an astronaut, or a former astronaut. And this man's story is just something that I think should inspire all of us. And he is a son of a migrant farmer and grew up picking crops and became inspired to fly to the moon or beyond when he was 10 years old. And so his father supported him in following his dreams, and when he was 41 years old, he got invited by NASA to become part of the shuttle program, and in 2009 he actually flew on one of the space shuttle missions. So we got to hear him speak, and probably later I'll attach some photos of him and of a short video that he showed us. But what I thought was so cool was just the way that he relayed his story, that he had a dream as a 10-year-old that he wanted to follow, and his family supported him and helped him lay out a foundation and a roadmap so that he could achieve his goals and fly to the stars. And I think that we all have that ability in us to be able to achieve our goals. And it made me, I could remember times when my dad, who's also an immigrant, would tell me, probably when I was around 9 or 10 years old, that I could be the president of the United States if I wanted to. And he told us, it was like, whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to do, you can do. We'll support you in doing that. You just have to go to school. You have to become educated. And you can become the president of the United States if you want to. So now everyone's entertaining becoming the president of the United States. Maybe we can all do an awesome job, right? Maybe we can all give it a try. And maybe I'll zip it right now. But you know what? I had that support, and I chose to become a dentist. I wanted to become a dentist. And I did. I became a dentist and an entrepreneur, and these were things that I didn't know that I wanted to do necessarily when I was really young, but I was 14 when I decided I wanted to become a dentist. And one of the things also, my dad, who's clearly very influential in my life, both of my parents were amazing at supporting us, all four of us. Always told us that we could do whatever we wanted to. We just had to apply ourselves, and as long as we applied ourselves and studied hard, they would do everything that they could to help us out. And we all went to earn higher degrees because we decided that that's what we wanted to do. But we were also told that even if we didn't want to do that, as long as we applied ourselves and worked hard, we could follow our dreams and achieve our dreams. And so I want to pass that message along, just to encourage and inspire you, and maybe you have kids or other family members or friends who are struggling with decision making or self-doubt, and they're thinking maybe it's not the right thing for them to follow the path that they're on. But I think if you look in your heart and see what it is that you really are aiming for, you'll find the support that you're looking for. And I was very fortunate to have had that support all along, and my parents are still very, very supportive. And someone's giving us likes. Who are you? Say hi, leave a comment, and Leonora will do the honors of reading it, because I won't be reading the screen while I'm Who's driving? I'm not driving. Oh, you should show us. Oh, I don't know how to reverse it at this point, but turn the camera around at some point, because we've got some amazing views of the city.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, turn the the camera that way. You'll get a nice view here in just a little bit. This is like the amazing place where we live. And, you know, it's a little day trip, it's a little field trip, but this is the beautiful place where we live. And we lucked out with really amazing weather today. Really amazing weather. And, of course, I'm focusing right now. So Leonora is going to do the camera work at this point, but you're going to see real soon how cool it is where we are. We've got a nice sunset happening. We've got a gorgeous view of the San Francisco Bay, of the ocean. And, oh, look, what's straight ahead? No, not me. We actually get to see the bridge today. We don't always get to see the bridge. Sometimes it's completely socked in fog. But I'll show the downtown too. Check it out. Oh. So anyway, part of what I was sharing was that if you don't feel like your family can be supportive of you, then ask so that you surround yourself by people who are, and you'll find it. If you want to follow your dreams, you know, set your mind to what your goal is and ask for support, and you'll find yourself becoming surrounded by those who believe in you and believe in your dreams and believe in your goals along with you. And that will really help you out, because it's not that you're not able to do things on your own, but it sure is really nice to have people around you who believe in you. Kevin, oh, I'm so glad that you're here. Nice to see you again, my friend. You know, and so I've spoken about my parents, and that was privilege, I think, right there, because I think that not all of us have that kind of support growing up necessarily. So I definitely acknowledge that, and I understand that. I've had a very special upbringing in that way, and I'm very, very grateful. That's one of the things that I'm grateful for, and you've heard me talk about gratitude too, and how important it is for us to acknowledge and speak of, you know, write it down, speak it, you know, what you're grateful for, and you'll find more and more of those things. And I mentioned before about how I'm grateful to have a real supportive team at my dental office, and I get to have them here with me. Yeah. So this is my star crew, and they help me achieve what I want to do, and I hope that I'm helping them achieve what they want, and together we are, you know, serving our community as best we can. And we know that we are affecting the lives of many people just as they're affecting our lives too. And it's a real privilege and an honor to be able to be in that position. So I started off by talking about an astronaut who spoke to us today, who actually did graduate from the University of the Pacific, which is like the parent university of my dental school. I went to University of the Pacific. Now it's called the Pacific Dugoni School of Dentistry. And so he graduated from our university, and he spoke with us, and you know, setting out your roadmap and following your dreams. And so I just wanted to pass that inspiration along, and hope that you'll find a way of doing the same thing too. So we're about to go into a tunnel, and we'll probably lose reception. So thanks so much for joining, and look forward to talking to you more. And have an awesome Friday night, and have an awesome weekend, and we'll talk to you another time. Bye. 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 I'm praying into another lane.
Yeah. Kevin said, my dad helped me to dream and live an abundant life. Beautiful, just like you.
His dad just passed away like last week.